La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a. All right. I'm about 10 minutes late. Hey everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I already see those unicorns in the comments. All right, I came in kind of loud. You know, take energy be up here. It be up here. But hey, listen, hey DS Allen, ready, set, tay. Unicorn on the way. There we go, baby. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. They already know. Tip your girl. That's a thing. You see my tip jar on the screen, baby. Make it ching-a-ling-a-ling, ching-a-ling-a-ling. Hey, love me for real. Hey, Elisa. Hey, Shaq Quinty. Listen, we go through this all the time. I'm so sorry. Hey, LaRonda. Hey, Mikey. Hey, Black Widow. Hey, Eminem. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Rosalind. How are you doing? Hey, Renee. Hey, Karen. How you doing, honey? Listen, the family is popping in. The community is definitely in the building. Y'all was ready for tape? I hope y'all was ready for me because I'm damn sure ready for me because at the end of the day, this morning was crazy, okay? The bus left my baby. Let's just start there. But Tay still made it here, okay? Okay. And I got this truth in this sips ready. Hey, Demetria. Listen, school was today. I sent them on their way. I heavily medicated over the weekend. So that way by time these days came, being that they had the 2 days out, I made it work for me. Because the fever was definitely a thing. The fever was definitely a thing. Thanks for asking though. Hey Nina. Hey Southern girl. Listen, we in here. Yes, we is. We got our latte in this motherfucker. That's right. Listen, y'all, why y'all didn't tell me that Shirley Shoes came back out here as a life coach? Why nobody told me? Nobody never tell Tay nothing. I got to come out here and be nosy like I get paid to do. And then I got to come and tell yous. Well, listen, I'm coming to tell yous that it seemed like Shirley Shoes came out here to be a life coach for stuff. Now imagine that. We know the history. Those that's been here know the history, okay, of Shirley Shoes and stuck out all at the same time. So it was just confusing to me how you can be giving the person that you was shitting on advice, baby. It's like they like she thinks she a sister wife. She thinks she really had some type of relationship with LaTruth at some point in time. Like her and Briana is on the same lines. Sis, it's a no. It's a no. All right. I understand both of y'all, you know, thought that, well, you thought you was getting from underneath nobody because you never was even underneath. So you just thought, right? But she thought from getting underneath somebody, getting on top of somebody was gonna change her scenario, right? You see how that choose to go, right? Because what you put out for somebody else will definitely be yours for sure. Eat it up, right? And then the fact is of eating it up. Now you got this person that thought that they was gonna have a situation, right? She thought she was in a situation. She got her little $1,000 and her little ceramic dress, and she went to that goddamn parking lot in Walmart and she put on her Sunday's best. She was ready to drop it low right there, right? Now, my thing is, right, once she seen that things did not go her way, we seen how that worked out, baby. Sis done came to YouTube. She done joined the sisterhood, and it was up. We got the dog walkers, loud talkers, the goldfish, the bed bugs, and anything else that could coexist within this situation, right? So now when you have a person, because y'all know Tay gonna get into it, Grand Rising everybody. Everybody, listen, near far, y'all know y'all got Tay Heart. I came in here like chatter, because we gonna clock this tick. Wait, Mumu said it's these two fingers. Right, we gonna clock this tick, right? So you already know how it is. Drop whether you a 1, 2, or 3 on the mental chart, baby. And you know we definitely gonna get in tune with that. But I definitely had to come with the facts because, ma'am, now y'all both single mothers. embarrassed. Where poo poo doo poo DP? Where he go, baby? I thought you was living a life of luxury. And what be killing me is the Bible pushing. Every time a relationship don't work with these ladies, all of a sudden, now everybody holy. Jesus ain't stop your ass when you was out here being nothing but a goddamn plague. But now you need Jesus as a third leg. Hold on. Because listen, you know Tay come with the facts and she come with the proof. Because I'm going to need y'all to hear this shit too. Talking about don't be embarrassed, sis. It don't matter if you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 kids. Listen, Shirley Shoes. It does matter because y'all was the same people out here pushing on people. Listen, bitches is broke. Ain't got no niggas. We out here spending money, honey. And now y'all out here looking like a dummy. I came fully on this live to laugh. Because I only feel empathetic towards people that deserve empathy. You ain't getting no goddamn empathy from me, and I damn sure don't feel empathetic for none of y'all bum ass bitches that thought that y'all was gonna come out here on this internet and thrive off of somebody else's demise. Y'all thought y'all was really gonna make this man crash and burn, and now y'all bitches getting all of what y'all deserve. They're all gonna laugh at me. Tay is, but hold on, because we need to listen to this. Hold on.
I know a lot of times we want to take shortcuts. A lot of times we want to throw in the towel, guys. Sometimes we just want to, give up. It becomes a lot. But I'm here to tell you guys.
Bubble Eye Bluefish done became a life coach. Jesus.
Just here to share with you guys that, as long as you keep standing.
Long as you keep standing. And Shirley Shoes,
you will win. Okay? Don't give up. Don't throw the towel in.
You heard her.
Hey sis, thank you for the love platinum bracelet. Thank you for doing that yellow super chat over on YouTube. You guys come in, show the internet sisters some love.
Yeah.
Like, share, and comment.
Shirley Shoes, don't be afraid all the love in the world. Hey, Queen Wilson.
On TikTok, guys, and here on YouTube.
Support your girl Tay. I hope y'all hit that like button.
Support the internet sister channel and throw a holler, a super chat. Thank you so much.
Come on, bitch. Get to the point. Because I don't feel like skipping through the video.
Here on TikTok.
Let's go. Wrap it up, ho.
I will pray for you, sis.
Yeah. Now she praying.
Pray for you.
These bitches need Jesus twice.
Hey, sis. Y'all come on in. Don't be afraid to throw the internet sister a gift. Show some love.
Yeah,
show
she
some
broke,
love.
she left, and she's embarrassed.
I'm walking proof, okay? I'm living proof that
here we go, meat and potatoes.
If you don't give up, you will win. Whatever you do, don't give up. The easy way out is giving up. Stay focused, just like the young man just gave the advice earlier. Stay focused. Don't focus on how it looks, okay? Do not focus on how it looks, because sometimes it looks like it's falling apart. And all along, God is working it out. God is working it out. Single mothers, don't give up. I have a 17-year-old daughter, and I will tell you guys, at 17 years old, I can't do nothing but thank God. I can't do nothing but thank God, because I lay in the bed crying my whole pregnancy. I felt like I had made the wrong choice. I had promised.
When you out here having babies by trick, that will make you cry, sis. Woo, back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Let's go.
Myself. Okay, guys, I have promised myself that, we plan our lives, right? Instead of sticking to God's plan, because see, God's plan for us is good, right? And if we can only stick to God's plan, we wouldn't go through a lot that we go through.
It's the Bible pushing for me. It is definitely the Bible pushing for me. Now it's not all, it wasn't in God's plan for y'all to come on this goddamn internet and try to ruin a man's character just because he no longer wanted to fuck with you. We not saying that anybody is perfect, because everybody got their imperfect shit when it comes to them. But the shit that these women got on this internet to do to try to ruin somebody else, you deserve everything that you get, boo boo. Don't call Jesus now. Where was Jesus when you was out here deceiving? Where was Jesus then?
Stick with my plan, and that was just to have one baby daddy. Well, it didn't work as I planned. Okay, it didn't work how I planned. I ended up getting remarried and married to a pastor. So therefore, I started a new family. Yes, I did.
Yes, she did.
And the whole 9 months, I laid in the bed crying.
Crying.
I was like bedbound. My pregnancy, like I couldn't keep nothing down. I was weak, so I was like, man.
Hey, everybody coming in. If I don't speak, please don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to the fact is that we getting this tea, baby.
And, I went against my word.
And y'all better support me. Hit that like button, that share, and tip Tay to let me know you care. We out here.
I said I was only gonna have one child if I didn't stay with the same man. So I just felt like I was being punished. I'm like, oh my God, I made a promise to myself and I didn't keep the promise. Now I'm here suffering this second pregnancy. Long story short, guys, I ended up leaving my second husband too. So now here I am, a baby mama of two and two different baby daddies. Oh, see, I cry.
She trying to tell Bree she basically relate. Shirley Shoes, you're an hour, a year, in a month, in a century, too goddamn late.
The most miserable pregnancy. And then after I gave birth to my daughter, it wasn't 4 months, 5 months later, I left her father. And when I left her father with nothing because I was a stay-at-home mom. I was a housewife, and that's why I decided to start another family. I felt like, hey, y'all, this is it. He's a pastor with.
That's what the truth was to Bree. She got to be a stay-at-home wife and didn't have to worry. I bet you she rather just argue right now. I bet you she rather just have an argument right now because she got a moose on the loose. And now she got Shirley Shoes telling her that she understand that she's a single mama with no plan.
Never divorced, and we're going to spend the rest of our life together. So why not give him a child? Well, I gave him a child. It did not work as planned. And I ended up being with this baby after marrying this man and becoming a stay-at-home mom. I ended up leaving this man and they have a pot to piss in or a wonder to throw it out. All right.
She talking about giving a man a baby and her speech never left pre-K. Do you hear how this woman, a dollar, my dollar? Hold on, let's go.
Had was my faith, y'all. That's it. That's all I had was my faith and the teaching that this pastor had given me, my ex-husband who was a pastor. So when I left out believing that God would take care of me and my children. At this time now I have a 15-year-old daughter and like a 5-month-old baby. No finances, no home, no car, no nothing because I left everything. Only thing I took with me was the clothes that was on my bed and my baby girl baby bag that was filled because I had to leave. It was like one of those leave before you get on the live type deal. It was like I had to go. I didn't have time to pack anything and I didn't want to take anything with me.
She said the church man was going to try to kill her, y'all. My bad, unalive her. Bubble Eye Bluefish was almost unalive by a church man. Let's go.
I didn't want to take anything with me. I just wanted to be free because I was living hell. I was living in hell. Hell here on earth in that relationship.
Lies.
So I took off. Yes, I did, guys. I took off and I did not know where life was going to take me, but I knew that I wasn't going to give up. Giving up wasn't an option, even when I felt like it. Giving up was not an option at all. And to have said all that, to say this, single mom, don't give up. When I tell you guys,
don't give up. Empathy, I have none. Fuck them. Just being honest. You get what you give. Sit on it. Just like that public toilet.
I never missed a meal. Never missed a meal. My daughter never missed a meal. My daughter probably would have never knew if I didn't tell my story or gave my testimony to her that when I left, I didn't have a pot to piss in or wanted to throw it out or try to get us from point A to B. She would have never knew it if I had
Stuck our car got repoed.
never shared it with her because her life has always been a luxury lifestyle.
And it wasn't due to you. Y'all children got to live comfortable due to the factors of the men that y'all was with, not due to the factors of y'all actions. Only thing y'all did was lay on y'all back and have them. So of course you definitely could relate from one hoe to another. Let's go.
A luxury lifestyle. And it had nothing to do with me. It was all about God and God's plan. So God's plan for you and them kids, I'm talking to my single mother, his plan is for good. For good. Despite what life,
Bree, she talking
what you
to
may
you.
be facing right now in life. God's plan is good. His plan is absolutely good. Stop looking on the outside, admiring other people's lifestyle and wishing for other people's lifestyle because you really don't know what that person is going through, but behind closed doors. I'm gonna start.
They be liars. These bitches be liars. That's what be going on behind closed doors. They be lying.
I'm gonna encourage you to start admiring your lifestyle. Start looking in the mirror, loving you and loving your kids and trusting God. Trust God. Stay focused.
These bitches don't know God don't bless no mess. God don't bless no mess. Just like Tay don't match no energy. At the end of the day, what you do will be what you get. And that ain't got nothing to do with the fuck me. But when you put actions out into the universe for others, those will be the same actions that you receive. Let's carry on.
It's absolutely an honor to be a mother. Some of us complain about being single mothers, but there is women that want to give birth and can't give birth. So God's gift to you is those kids or that kid.
Hold on. Let me just say this. I don't know why women hate to be single mothers because I'd rather be a single mother than in an unhappy relationship and have to drag my kids through that shit. So that's the selfishness that lives within the factors of these women. They're looking to pour into their happiness. They don't give a shit about their kids' happiness because if you're in a situation that's not beneficial or productive for your kids, you're definitely losing, sis. So you rather be in a relationship than be in single or be single where it's healthy. Let's go.
So stay focused.
Ain't no dick never been that important.
Don't give up. God won't put too much on you. God won't put more on you than you can bear at all. I mean, I know a lot of people struggle, but I want you guys to start counting your blessings and not your problems.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know Tay a whole asshole, right? I'm the whole ass actually, right? Because did she just say squoggle? Squoggle. These bitches worried about dick and they need speech lessons. Shall we continue?
Because I guarantee you, if you start counting your blessings, you will see your blessings overweigh your problems. Stop focusing and looking at what you don't have and what you need. Shift that mindset and start looking at what you have. Start being grateful and thankful for what you have.
You hear her, Bree?
Like I said, once upon a time, I didn't have a pot to piss in. I didn't have a window to throw it out.
Not you.
I didn't have a car to get me from A to B.
That's not what you said.
Some of you guys, hey baby, hello, hello, hello to my healthy and wealthy internet family. Some of you guys celebrated with me this weekend online. Y'all watched me.
Meat and potatoes, meat and potatoes.
Baby girl, a party. I was able to take her dream party and bring it to reality. What if I would have gave up? What if I would have threw the towel in? And like I said, I ain't have a car to get me from A to B because I had depends on a man for my lifestyle. So when I left, I had to leave everything behind.
Is this the same man she was online bragging about? Now she talk about she ain't got a pot to put her piss in? Ha! Continue.
I had to leave everything behind because pretty much I had positioned myself where I depend on a man, and the man was my provider. So when I left, I didn't take the car that he had given me. I wanted a fresh start. I didn't want nothing that he had to be attached to me.
I thought you said you was a rich bitch.
I trust God. And when I tell y'all, God didn't let me down. These 17 years, God been with me throughout the whole step of the way. I would never let no man take God's credit. Even if a man come along to help me. Even if a man help me, I'd be like, you know what? God bless him so he can bless me. I would never give no man God's credit at all. I don't care who I don't care what they have, what they give me. I'll be like, trust me. God bless him so he can be a blessing to me because
God don't bless no mess. Let's just put that out there. We ain't gonna listen to that shit because for the devil, you also have to pay a price too, sis. And when people think that they being rewarded, it don't always have to be from the man upstairs. There's always that man that lived downstairs also. And the shit that they was out here doing, ain't no way they can say that was a blessing. No, that was a reward for y'all bullshit, thinking that y'all was getting over on people. But continue.
What God does. God bless others so they can be a blessing to you.
For good
people. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people miss out on their blessings because when God bless them, they're so selfish. They're so selfish. They want to absolutely talk about people they can help. And they don't even realize bless you. You ain't struggling. You got it because God is blessing you. So when you run into somebody that's struggling, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a stranger, you got it so you can help. God bless others here on earth to be helped to others. So I don't care. I'm always giving God his credit. When I tell you God is my protector and my provider, tap into that faith, single mothers. Tap into that faith, single mothers. Start praying over your home, single mothers. Start praying over those kids, single mothers. Start praying over your finances, single mothers. Start praying over your career, single mothers. Start praying over that car, single mothers.
Ooh wee.
Single mothers is want to win. Okay, we winning already.
Is this the same woman? Cause she said we. We is French, bitch. Cause at the end of the day, ain't you the wee bitch that was out here trying to downplay single mothers and the stuck-eye bitch that you out here trying to life coach? If you don't take Shirley Shoes and get all the way the fuck out of here, but it gets deeper. It gets deeper.
We winning already just by not giving up. We're winning already. I encourage y'all to stop looking at the negativity in your life, your struggles, and start looking at the positive in your life. Start looking at the things that you have. Start celebrating. Start praising. I always tell people, start celebrating. Start celebrating for the shift in your life. It's about to take a shift is about to happen. A change is about to come. To you all who don't give up.
God don't bless no mess. Okay? If you pure, God will bless your purity. But when you out here on bullshit, it won't be no blessing, baby. That's why you bitches is out here, how you say, struggling. Struggling.
To you all who don't give up, a shift is about to come. Single mother is not easy, but it's well worth it.
We're
It's well worth it. And we got to start preparing. I know sometimes, I can't speak for all, but I know some of us, we be so caught up with trying to see about the kids, work, career, paying bills, helping kids with homework.
Exactly.
We be too tired to even date. We be too tired to even date. I'm an entrepreneur. Multiple business. Okay, I have multiple companies. So I, as a single mother, I'm not gonna even hold you. By the time I come home, help my baby with homework, prepare dinner,
to the meat, y'all.
I want to take a shower at TKO. It's been like such a challenge to find that extra time to have that date in life or make that commitment. But listen,
she out here like she a sister wife, like she trying to connect into it, like she's life coaching Bree. But wait till y'all get to that part, because at first she tried to act like she was just talking public, but then she started, well, it don't matter if you got 6 kids or let's get it.
2 is better than 1. 2 is better than 1. And I know being a single mother, sometimes we can be bigger. We can be bigger, guys. We can be bigger, ladies. It's time to get over it. Let that pain go. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Just don't fall. Don't fall for the okie doke.
Disclaimer on the screen, baby.
We should learn from our mistakes. But God has somebody for everybody. Somebody for everybody. Don't be afraid to get back in that dating game. Don't be afraid to get back in that dating game. But set your bars high. Set your standards high. Me personally, after having kids, being a single mother, I ain't got time to be dating and just date. If we're going to date, then we're going to date for marriage.
We're going to
date for marriage. And make sure that man, okay, is willing, okay, to accept your package.
Here we go, y'all.
You come as a package. Whether you got 1 kid, 2 kids, or 5 kids, you come as a package. You don't want to open the doors. You don't want to date or accept no man who can't accept your kid. Now,
did you hear her, Bree? You don't want to date or accept no moose that don't accept your kids, boo-boo. This is your life coach speaking to you, Shirley Shoes.
Because there's a lot of busters out here that really do think that they can come into a relationship with a woman who has kids, but yet they feel like they don't have to take on responsibility because the kid's not theirs. Oh yeah, it's a lot of guys out there. Oh, they'll want the mama, but they don't want the responsibility of the kids. Don't even bring that headache in your house. Don't even bring that headache in your house. Because trust me, that's not who God got for you. That is not who God has for you.
It sure ain't. That's somebody that you use to get on top of after being underneath somebody else.
If God gave you 6 kids, if God gifted you 6 kids, and you was
this shit is funny. Is God gave you 6 kids? If he gave you 6 kids, girl. Stop playing. You can't make this shit up. I appreciate the support from everybody. Disclaimer definitely on the screen. I'm just reacting and giving Tay-Tay's commentary.
Trust me, God got a man out there that will love you and all them 6 kids down. He gonna love you and all of them 6 kids down. Do you hear me?
Because the one you had divorced you.
That be like, oh no, If you meet a man and y'all come on in here, help the internet sister with this topic. If you meet a man and he be like, well, I don't want to get involved because of your baby daddy. Let your baby daddy do his job. As soon as you meet a man that tells you you have to deal with a man who have neglected you and your kids.
Stucker, you heard what Shirley Shoes said. Don't do that, girl.
That 5-piece ain't for you. Let him be gone. Because God ain't gonna bring you out of hurt to put you back in hurt. I have known women in the past, a couple of women that real life have live-in men that won't even get them to their kids to school. Won't live for him. I'm telling y'all.
Sexy Red, yes, you did. She said, deal with a man. Yes, she did. These women talking about dick and they need speech therapy. Definitely, indefinitely. But she's a life coach and she's talking to her stuck-eye friend who we know as Bree. The one who's out here bored, broken, embarrassed, to say the least.
There is guys out there that will be like, that's not my responsibility. I'm not the father. And I understand we want to be loved, dog. We want our little booty rubs here and there. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel that skin to skin. But don't sell it for less, sis. Don't sell it for less. If he don't accept the whole package, damn kid, that's not for you. That's not for you. Absolutely not. And as a single mom, you don't want to deal with the games anyway. You ain't got time to play no games. You ain't got no time playing no games. You want somebody that's gonna come in and love you and them kids like those kids are theirs. Hey, when you have boasting and bragging rights, baby, use them. But that's one thing I don't play about. I don't play about my motherhood. I don't play about my motherhood. And now men can tell me they love me if they can't love my kid like it's their own. You gotta be a love.
Moose 3000, you better be worried. Sound like they about to expose you, baby.
Like it's your own. Other than that, I don't want to hear you love me because you can't love me and not love mine. How can you love me but you don't love my seed? Or you just gonna deal with it but deal with my seed from a distance? No, baby. You got to be that father figure. You absolutely got to be that father figure. And there's some women out there is okay with a man not taking no responsibility. Oh, if you gonna get in the bed with me, you gonna breathe in my fresh air. You gonna eat my groceries. Oh, baby, I'm not selling for that. But you can't get up and take my baby to school. You know,
Moose, you can't get up and take them goddamn kids to school, huh? You did it when you was trying to, how can I say, poke at the truth. Oh, okay.
you can't, help me financially with my kids, emotionally with my kids. Oh no, I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of it at all. Yes, Yolanda, good topic. Yes, I just tonight is a free night for me, and I just wanted to come on here and chit chat. And I felt it in my heart to talk to the single mothers,
to Bree,
and to encourage them not to give up.
Don't steal nobody else's books.
Because I know it can be hard for a single mother, and I know single mothers be ready to give up and feel like they behind. Feel like they're behind because they don't have that help. But I tell single mothers to stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. And understand you're not.
The struggle is definitely real.
Behind. You're not failing. That you're absolutely building a foundation that's going to pay off. You're building a foundation that's going to pay off. I just absolutely encourage you guys to lean on God, and He'll carry whatever you can.
And that's all you feel you got left after the mess.
Yep, lean on God, and He'll carry whatever you can. You don't have to do this single mother thing by yourself. You don't have to do this single mother thing by yourself. You can absolutely lean on God, and He will carry what you can.
Will we say Sexy Ray? Girl, whatever. Yeah, she did say whatever. She sure did.
Definitely keep faith. Absolutely keep faith. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Let me break it down for you, Bree. Even though it may seem like them walls is closing in on you because them rooms keep getting smaller and smaller, boo-boo, because what you do will be what you get. I know you wish you had $84, sis. You struggling. Shirley Shoes too. What happened to her poop and do?
Y'all come in. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel. You guys come on in here.
Okay, now that we done with that punishment, okay. Sorry that had to be put on y'all ears, but Tay had to bring the meat and potatoes for y'all to be able to hear. I know Shirley Shoes ain't bring her tongue-tied ass out here to act like she life coaching any goddamn body. Ain't this the same person that was zooming in on the true back tooth? I mean, I'm confused. Did people forget the things that they did and the things that they do? And now the things that you put out for another person has happened to you. Now everybody wants this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. If you don't get all the way the fuck out of here, you bubble-eyed bluefish ass bitch, don't nobody want to hear no life coaching from you lying ass bitches. Only thing y'all got in common is the factors of failing at y'all mission. What y'all thought was going to work Didn't work. And now, one thing that's real is karma. Karma. And that's why the struggle is on you. Okay? She got a moose on the loose out here being embarrassed because she didn't want to get out her marriage and not have some dick to jump on. So she went and got a fruit roll up and tried to seduce a moose. But the joke was on you, boo boo. He don't accept nothing that comes with you, stable in nothing with you, don't celebrate nothing for you unless it's promotion for him. He got the win. The same thing you thought your little crooked eye ass was gonna come in here and do to the truth. That moose definitely did to you. And now that you sitting up in your room, back here think about you, I must confess I'm a mess. Yeah, you miss your ex-husband, bitch, because the things that you was getting then is not the things that now coexist. And you may thought that you could hide from the world, but if you thought that you was gonna be embarrassed then, you embarrassed even more now, sis. And then the bubble eye bluefish, all right, a Shirley Shoe representative. Shirley Shoe representative want to come out here and talk about because us scringle mothers. Who the fuck is a scringle mother? What is a scringle mother? We got scringle mothers. We got struggling and Hadola. What is this language that we hear people speak of? If it comes to R's, S's, and T's, she's forever fucked up, baby. Don't nobody better not tell that woman to say no vowels. Otherwise, it's over, hover. But the fact is that these women think that they could come out here and put babies on men to be able to manipulate them. See, the thing is, I don't know if y'all read the Bible right, but it lets you know in plain sight. You only have control over oneself. You cannot control somebody else. At some point in time, even if you feel that you have some type of mind control, you must know that it's always on the person, though. It's not on the factors of you. If a person don't choose to love you, then you would not be able to do the things that you do. But you don't have control over when a person no longer wants that type of time from you. Hence the word why you lost motherfucking the truth. You didn't accept it as a blessing. You thought you was getting over, Hova. 420,000. Now you got smaller housing. They're all gonna laugh at you. I know Tay Tay is, because ain't this the same woman's? Because both of these women, it was a whole group of them, and they was coming out here talking about single women, and they was coming out here talking about struggling. Look how the day changed when they say the way you go to sleep ain't gotta be the way you wake up. Ha ha. Ha ha. Let me get my glasses so I can read some of y'all comments, y'all. Because I know y'all got me fucked up. Hey, sweet queen. Hey, everybody that came in. Hey, Joanne. Right. One can't see, the other can't speak. I'm crying, right, LaRonda? Let me put that on the screen because that's the one for me. Make sure y'all definitely like this live and share it so they know that Tay Tay is here and she's in the building. Definitely, please tip your host with the most because I know that these bitches got us fucked up. I'm confused. Did they forget the things that they chose to come out here and do? Nobody asked them to. And then for them to sit there and talk about a blessing, where was the blessing? Y'all was out here doing nothing but messing. That's about it. And now you get what you get. That's why the bitch just said, where poo-poo go? Where poo-poopy do? Huh, Shirley Shoes? Huh? Where that little fake baby? Huh? Where's you living? You still in the mall over the top? No. Remember, y'all need to borrow $84 from the truth. Huh? That's what y'all need. $84, baby. Because when you do things just to get back at somebody else, my point in actually showing this is because one can't be no better than the other, okay? Because y'all both came out here on the same ship. But the only thing, one person was married within the coexistence of the situation. So for her to come out here and put herself on a level of all these single bitches, are you happy, sis? Because now you are currently a single bitch. You let bitches talk you out your husband. You let these women that you didn't even know how, you came up on this internet and you put on the only show. But now you will reap what you sow. You listen, you don't have to retaliate towards people. Okay? They will definitely be their own crash out because LaTruth didn't have to do shit. Y'all could say he is who he is, but at the end of the day, it seemed like everything y'all say he is not. And everything y'all said y'all was, y'all are not. Oh my God. This is the woman that came out here and named her kids after money. Tycoon, Raccoon, Incoon, Simoon, whatever. Now she want to come out here and act like she could give relationship tips, talking about the factors of it don't matter if you have 6 kids, don't give up, sis. No, don't give up because you definitely got to put your work in. Okay, because you have to realize that you're the one that fumbled the bag when it came to them kids. You had a man that was not only willing to represent for you, but also represent for them. Are y'all bitches kidding me? So how you gonna say it's a blessing when that's not what it's accepted as? When you think that you getting over on somebody, see, people gotta realize, right? You may think that you getting over on somebody, right? But it is always their choice to do what it is that they are doing for you. And once that choice change, you can't be mad, boo-boo, but look at the life now that you are forced to live. It's like your life went in reverse, sis. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I know Frog are not out here trying to tell people how. Yes, she's trying to coach her sis because she over there struggling. She's struggling. She over there struggling. Her rooms is getting smaller. Mm-hmm. Her relationship is non-existent. She's sitting over there with 6 kids, a half a dozen, like she on a daycare center mission. In order for her to have a moose coexistent, it can't be on some stable family type ish. It has to be her, his kids, and that's it. The fact is that you would even sign up for some shit like that. So it was cool for a moose to use another man's kids against him. But it wasn't cool enough for him to get in a situation and claim your kids, none of them. Huh? He did not only claim the one that he got problems with the father, if that's what you want to call it, because me, it's forever. It's forever. Beef is forever. I'm just being honest, but you're going to have to catch me in traffic. Once you play with my kid, that's forever it. Just because you think people forget, don't mean that they forget. That's some shit that you forever going to have to live with, and you will get your karma for it. And that's a definite. But you mean to tell me you wasn't man enough to step in that woman's situation and actually be a man to them children? But the fact is that's not even on him for her as a mother to even allow that. I guess the penis is winning in these situations because they go off, their lives goes off of the penis that they have. Okay? Obviously. When I heard that ish, y'all, I couldn't believe my ears. I know she didn't. Is this the same lady that showed up in Walmart with a chrome dress trying to match LaTruth's Tesla? And once she felt that her $1,000 didn't get her an hour. She came out here and tried to show her funky ass tongue, the one that can't speak. And she was up day and night trying to get at this man, baby. The same thing that she seen the ex-wife do, that she said that she was defending this man for. I mean, I'm confused. But then the same way when he didn't want her ass no more and she started acting out, is the same way you came up here for clout. Once you seen he didn't want your ass either. Woo-wee. Ain't it funny? Tay came up here to fully laugh. Yes, I definitely came up here to do that, You ain't sugarcoated shit. Laughing my black off right. Yes. Who said 304? Hey, Tay Tay. Right. Hey, Betty. Right. Because who they think they slick with? The Moose better watch out. They writing up the script. Uh-huh. Speech therapy is definitely a thing. How y'all said one can't see and one can't speak. That's the blind leading the blind, baby. How you got advice for somebody? How? Hey, Angela. Hey, Crystal. Karma is definitely spinning the block. Yes, they struggling. The block is hot. The block is hot. Hot, hot. Just like the fact that she came out here. I got 3 baby fathers. I only been with 3 men. Okay, and then Mr. Barnes coexisted. I don't give a fuck about nothing else that come from that story, to be honest, because this man already let it be known that he fucked you. He was a friend of a friend. Me personally, I don't need to get within the factors of the personal business anymore after that. I know what I need to know. So it basically put the needle in the hey ho. Hey ho. So with that being said, everything that you done came out here and said has been a lie, miss. So you're going to have to miss us with this, because don't nobody feel sorry for neither one of you bitches. Neither one of you bitches. Y'all came out here and act like y'all was exclusive due to the factors of the situations that y'all was in. That was the men. And once the men left, we see. Because I thought the motion they said was Bree. Why the motion ain't still motioning? Huh? If it was lotion, it'd be the cheap shit from the discount store, because you bitches out here looking real watery, teary-eyed to say the least. Has he responded yet? Listen, that man stay in trouble. And just being honest, Sexy Ray, he already said he fucked her. He already said how they met. And me personally, there's no other response that's as heavy as that. Anything else is an extra. The proof was in the fact is that she said she had been with 3 men. Okay, well, what happened with this 4th man that's on papers? That said that you said he tried to abuse you and was found not guilty. So with that being said, since you lied once again, and that part has been exposed, friend. Period, point blank. Anything you said, it ain't. He bent you over, took it back. I'm sorry. Anybody that got away from these women, amen. That was the blessing. Being with y'all was not the blessing. It was purely hell. Okay? Because that's what it is that y'all provided within the situation of the men that y'all chose to get with. This one non-speaking, non-verbal ass bitch that can't say S's, R's, or T's want to come up here and be telling her story like she's a survivor and she's a villain. This is the same woman that has a man incarcerated right now as we speak over a lie, baby. Did she not forget how she said she even got in the mix to even defend LaTruth? Because she was once a lying ass woman too. Bitch, you wasn't once. You still is. You still out here lying. Now you out here crying and lying. Sis, definitely, these females definitely is crying in the car. And I'm with it 100%. Because it's crazy. Outside of the factors of every charge that man had, Bree was not one of them. Outside of the factors of what she said that LaTruth was, let's see what is her life now again. She lied on that man, said that he abused her. She was toted, forgot what finger was broken. Okay, her kids was accepted though. Her home was stable, and she damn sure was able now to provide for her kids, and she didn't have to stand behind the lie of having 3 degrees because the man that she had married put her in a position to now be a profit or beneficial. Baby, she was supposed to give those kids generational wealth, but she was so busy trying to how can I say, prove that she got there with no help that she failed. She dropped that bag miserably. She couldn't even continue it on his path. You spent thousands of dollars on a man that don't even claim you, sis. You done moved around how many times with these same kids that coexist within this situation? So for people to be a fan of, or how can I say, clap it up and see what it is within these situations, the women be the abusers to everybody around them within the situation, the men and the children. Because if you stay in a situation with a man just so you don't have to be alone, that means that you care about your happiness. It's not about your kids' happiness at all. At all. And now she on her page reminiscing about exactly. And that's what made me say what it is that I say. And me personally, you actually are sad to say the least, but the content definitely will continue because when you start, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. And at the beginning, y'all tried to destroy a man. In the middle, people got to see the truth. And now in the end, you see, and the only person you destroyed is you. Yeah, I'm gonna bring all the content. Because I want people to see where we started and where we at. You ain't gonna get away with that. You're not gonna be able to come out here and fake who you is when people already know who you are. Oh no. You're gonna have to find somebody else to do it. Hey, baby. Well, you know where to find your mother, huh? Because you know your mommy be working. Hi, TJ. Listen, if you can hear your grandmama, if you can hear your grandmama through the screen, your grandmama love you, okay? And as soon as I get off live, I'm going to call you, okay? And we going to have a conversation. Put the remote, your bottle, and a toy in the bag. Pack your shit, grandbaby. There we go. Uh-huh. Hey, my baby. I'm telling you, these people out here is crazy. I think they think we got dementia or some shit, and we just so happen to forget the things that we witnessed. I was watching with my ears and hearing with my eyes, and then when that stopped working, I reversed it. So I heard it both ways. I took everything, and I couldn't believe my eyes or my ears. So to see people actually living out the factors of their karma, it actually proves you don't have to do nothing to people, even when they try to do things to you. You don't. Hey, Gemini. You don't. You definitely don't. Then they want to sit out here and come out here Bible thumping. Don't be over there trying to lure people in. Y'all out here creating devilish acts, but then want to sit there and throw God in that. That's why y'all don't get no blessings. Y'all be sitting there taking rewards from the devil and thinking y'all getting a one up, not realizing that shit don't do nothing but leave you stuck. Period. And point blank. LaTruth ain't have to come out here and do nothing back to y'all. Okay? But say one thing and one thing only. And that's the one thing that man said from the beginning. And that was God got me. And that was the realest shit that man could have ever said. Because when you got God on your side, nigga, ain't no fear. Ain't no fear. People can't destroy what they did not create. What meeting did they show up too late? If they got the book there, why is these bitches not reading it? Well, if they read how they speak, then that answers the question, baby. Because one can't see, one can't speak. So if she pronouncing the words out the Bible as if she speak them, that's why they not going in the way that they supposed to go in. Okay, check, Tay. I got it. But one can't see right, one can't speak right, but when you foresee and speak bad on somebody else's life, that's the same things that you shall welcome into your life. That man didn't have to fear y'all because he knew he had God on his side, and y'all could not destroy something that y'all did not create. Y'all was going to destroy yourselves in the process of it, and the person knew it. Talk about crash and burn. Okay? And I'm just happy that I got to witness it, baby, because I don't give a fuck. Nobody is perfect. I don't care what that man was or what she say he is. He was not abusive. He did not put his hands on that woman, and her actions and the lies that she have chose to come out here and told, it proves the person that she is. He didn't have to do shit but stand firm in the fact is that he was no longer accepting it. Ain't no pussy that good in the world I'ma let a bitch disrespect me. Not one that I made. Not one that I made. Speaking of that, you know, Tay, I ain't gonna lie. I be in fucking people bushes. I'm a content creator. I get paid to be nosy. So if you got a platform, I possibly be hanging on your fucking bush. Okay? And it was just crazy to me last night, this morning, because you know the coochie here lady, she going through the struggle too. So now we got stuck eye, Shirley Shoes, and coochie hair out here all fucked up in the world. And the lady with the coochie hair was basically on LaTruth's live, right? And I think that the dryness goes away when she watch him for some reason, baby, because she get more excited for him than she do her own husband. But let me get into the coochie hair lady. The lady with the ankles that never match up, right? So she was on her live and she was basically playing back LaTruth video. So basically she was calling out, or thought she was calling out, Miss Season. Talking about Miss Season, he talking to you. No, bitch, he's talking to you. See, when he said he didn't have to come out here and talk about somebody else to basically make himself relevant because he is the motion, he was talking about you, bitch. Okay? And then it was the comment, right? It was the comment for me about the teeth, right? Sis said that he got synthetic hair fibers teeth or synthetic teeth. Well, if he got synthetic teeth, that means Bree got synthetic ass teeth too, because they went and got his and hers, baby. They got that package together. It's not like they got it separate or when they was apart. That was the deal, you know, like, because when you invest in yourself, you make the best in yourself. You become the best in oneself, right? So he didn't only have fucked up teeth that he felt he needed to fix. And if you get in a position, I thought that's what you're supposed to do, sis. So he went on a double mission, him and his partner, because we seen Bree teeth before the porcelains, baby. But she was like, dang, ain't nobody paid $40,000 for them teeth. They was $5,000. I already got the drop. So basically, once again, you saying that your friend is lying, the girl with the stuck eye? Are you basically telling the people that she got synthetic teeth? Coochie hair lady? Coochie hair lady. And why you keep going over there calling out Miss Season? You mad you didn't get in her spot? Why every time a relationship in Robert's situation, when you feel that it don't work, you automatically take on the fact is that like you the woman that got left? I'm confused. Put your hair. So you saying your homegirl got synthetic teeth made of synthetic hair fibers? I'm just confused because if him and her went to get their teeth together, it was a matching set. That means that what he got is what she got. So if you shitting on his teeth, do that mean that you would be shitting on hers too? Let your girl know, because you know Tay Tay be confused, right? And I don't know why y'all was out here, because they talk about the truth tellers, but it seemed like we was actually growing and showing, and we stuck to the factors of truth and facts. We didn't have to get down dirty to do none of that, right? But none of you bitches wasn't paying y'all rent. All for the factors of talking about Robert. His $84 done goddamn lasted for 3 years. He ain't did shit but downsized once he wasn't no longer in that situation. He still got everything he left with. Mind you, bitches done left they lost their home. They ain't leave shit. They had to downsize to it. Like everybody, none of y'all paid y'all rent after all these lives y'all did. That's right. Bring them lights up. Definitely bring them lights up, for Tay. Definitely bring them lights up for Tay. Because Tay got a question and I need answers. You mean those 40 days and them 40 nights didn't do none of you bitches right? Because I know I made it up out my closet. I went from 1 closet to 5. So I made sure my lives work. Please tip for Tay. Make sure you tip for Tay, because I want to keep investing in me to be the best in me. Only you can prevent a forest fire. Nah, but seriously, I'm serious. Y'all was saying that everybody over here was broke and a joke, but y'all the people that steady losing shit, and we witnessing it. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep posting it. I am. I am. Sure is. At least y'all, if y'all ain't gonna pay y'all bills, shit, I am. I know I am. Tay Coochie here, yo, I'm telling you, healing hearts. The Coochie here was over there like, oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Bitch, calm down. Your diaper's gonna fall off. Your chair is going to disassemble. You're going to have to be calm. Remember, your ankles aren't even. You might tip over. Okay? The Coochie here is upon you. Oh my goodness. The bad part for me, other than the factors of the truth and the facts, that's what you hear us speak. These bitches be on his dick the long way, the short way, the medium way, the in-between way, the left, the right, the middle, baby. I ain't never seen this type of shit in my life, baby. When you being chased down and talked about by Coochie hair, you know that you live in 2025 and anything is possible. Okay? When Coochie hair is upon you. We got Coochie hair, Shirley Shoes, and old Stuck Eye over there. And they all struggling. Oh my God. Hey, Auntie Pimo. Auntie Pimo. We got Shirley Shoes out here as a life coach trying to tell Bree Lala that listen, don't feel bad about having 6 kids. Don't count yourself out, but you shouldn't have never counted a nigga in that wasn't gonna be responsible for your kids, sis. Yes, she did. She came out here as a life coach, but we only could understand every 3 words that she said because it went something like struggle, dollar, missing. I think missing was supposed to be mission. It's supposed to be your mission, but she said it's supposed to be your missing. Now, I don't know what's supposed to be missing. Maybe them bitches was supposed to get missing and that didn't happen. That's why we seen what we seen. But ooh, Auntie Pimo. The block is hot. The block is hot. I said, Johnny Moose, the unlimited Moose 3000, he better watch out now. They about to turn on him. They about to turn on him. He done got that car. He done been acting funny. He got her over there looking like a dummy. Her rooms is getting smaller. Her head is getting bigger. Somebody gotta pay. She dropping all type of subliminals. Okay, she done dropped the kids and shit. She back to fucking with the content creators because she bored and ain't got nothing else to do. Yeah, somebody is gonna be some hell, and I'm just waiting for it. I'm gonna make sure I got enough space for me to be able to screen record. I sure am. I sure am. They want to talk about the Bible. God don't bless no mess. Don't blame that on my father. Because if y'all believed in the same father that I believe in, your morals wouldn't have never allowed you to come out here and do the shit that you did in the first place. This is your karma, and now you're forced to live in it. How could you accept dick more than the factors of being a parent? You still not gonna be rewarded because y'all out here as Jezebels on a mission on your own happiness, for your own happiness, tripping. Y'all got kids. The kids ain't important. It's just the lifestyle that y'all think that y'all gonna have people believe that y'all actually living. And now the life that you actually living is being exposed. You know good hoes. We're all gonna laugh at you. Shirley Shoes, we laughing at you too. We're poo-poo. We're poo-poopy-doop. Poopy doop left you too. And girl, you said you ain't have no car. Listen, I guess you and Stuck I got something in common because her car got repoed too. And now her moose got a new car and she ain't seen him since. He pop in and then he go missing again. That's word on the streets. You ain't heard it from me. But Barbara, you better get ready to call Shirley. Barbara about to have to call Shirley. You done shitted on all your friends, and now you got to come on the internet to try to reap or get some empathy. I am not empathetic at all. I am not empathetic. You won't get no empathy from me. Sorry. Definitely hit that like button. Let them likes match them views and make sure you share Tay too. And you see the tip jar on the screen. Definitely drop something hot for me. Make it go ching-a-ling-a-ling, ching-a-ling-a-ling. Cause these bitches done wasted all they coins. They struggling. They out here struggling. I thought they said LaTruth had $84. How $84 last that man for 3 years? I want $84 too. That's the best $84 I ever seen. It's unlimited, baby. And that's because what God gives, he replenish. When something is not yours and you try to steal it, you shall lose it. See, y'all didn't give LaTruth what it is that he got. So y'all couldn't make shit stop. Don't get me wrong. These women probably came out here and thought they was destroying his page and they fucked with his finances, but they could not take the man that was the man because they did not create him. His father did. And I'm not only talking about the one that humped for him. I'm talking about that man upstairs. And he sits high and he definitely looks low. Reason why she playing back all her old material. Reminisce on the love we had. She up there in her room looking like Mary J. Blige right now. You remind me of a love that I once knew. Is it a dream or is it deja vu? Both, bitch, because LaTruth got missing. Woo-wee! Woo! Oh my God. God wins every time. The Lord shall win every time. Okay, when LaTruth said God got him, that wasn't something that he was just making up. That was something that was the truth. But being that it was no truth to none of y'all, that's why y'all didn't believe it. But God seen him through. Now, what y'all going through? Huh? 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 Oh, this video I make later is gonna be so good, y'all. And I'm gonna put the crying filter on every part. That bitch lip about to be quivering at an all-time high. The first thing you could do right is go get some goddamn curtain rods and get rid of them goddamn thumbtacks. Every house you done lived in, you done had goddamn thumbtacks holding up your goddamn curtains. Except for when you was living with LaTruth. You can't complete shit, you stuck our goddamn fool. And that's why things is going for you the way that they are going for you. You can't destroy what you did not create. And being that you created yourself, that's why that's the only thing you are destroying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because all y'all that came out here as bee flies, bee lies, bee minds, or beehive, or whatever the hell y'all choose to call yourself, I call y'all bed bugs. Uh-huh. I call y'all bed bugs because when y'all bitches come around, shit get itchy. Y'all be in my comments. I don't know when y'all gonna realize Tay don't give a fuck. I have to actually take things in to care. And I don't. After I drop what it is that I say, I get the fuck missing. Anything else is an extra. Period. So would you bed bugs come out and seek to bite to make people itch? I never really gave a shit. But the proof and the facts has always been in the pudding. And we see who is who and what is what. Uh-huh. Latte quick. You got me on the floor. I'm so sorry, Carrot Marcus. I'm sorry. But could you hear struggling? Wait, how they say struggling? The bubble eye bluefish, aka Shirley Shoes Dollar, struggling. Moesha, dear diary, ass over there struggling. Her house looked just like Moesha goddamn room on the sitcom. And that's the whole house. I bet you wish you would have unpacked them clothes and them bags that whole way on that October day instead of making that fake ass phone call to the police, baby. Because look at you now. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now you over there with 6 kids and Jarnell done ran off like the Kool-Aid man. Yo, this nigga done ran off like the Kool-Aid picture in the commercial. Where's Waldo? Find his ass on the cereal box, because with Briana, he is not. Here, stop. Not yours. And if y'all ask me, do I feel bad? Hell no. Tay gonna laugh. Tay gonna laugh, and hopefully y'all laughing with me. Come on, y'all. Laughter makes you feel good. Let's all laugh as a whole at all these bitter hoes. You the whole hoe. No, for real. Shit get real. It's real out here when you struggling. You mean you ain't just struggling? A bitch out here struggling? That's some new shit. I don't want to meet that because I done struggled in my life. I ain't never struggled. I ain't never struggled in my life. And I done had a daughter, but I ain't never had a daughter. I ain't never had one of those. Hey, True Slayer. You're sick. The truth done told her she has to know. Wait, these shit's moving fast, y'all. She is not mentally nor emotionally healthy. She sure ain't. And the speech proves that. She should have went and got some speech lessons instead of trying to get some dick. One would have worked out a little better in the end, sis. I mean, because at least if you're going to be coaching somebody, I think you would need for them to be able to understand what the fuck you say. And at this point, you should just give it up and do sign language. Like, bitch, just come out here and start looking like you're throwing up gang signs. Because once you open up your mouth, sitting up in my room, Because I got a dollar. What's that? Oh my God. Now when you name your kids after rich names, because that's the only riches you will ever claim outside of the factors of stealing, man. You named your daughter Tycoon and you are not. You are just the recreation of Shirley Shoes, okay? And then we get to see Coochie. Like, do you see the shit we done seen? We done got to see Coochie hair. We done got to see Shirley Shoes. And now we got to see the bootleg Moesha sitting up in her room. Ooh, this was a good day for me, y'all. Don't you know I feel good? Because Robler, I'm happy you got the way. Robler gone. Robler, aka Robler, the truth is gone. The fuck away from all you crazy bitches. And if I don't respect anything else, I respect that. I don't give a damn about nothing else. Tay was here for the truth. And the truth done been exposed, and it came with extra proof. Extra proof. Oh, Jeannie is Shirley Shoes. Jeannie is definitely Shirley Shoes, aka Bubble Eye Bluefish, aka I Can't Speak for Shit. Each one of them is more crazy. I guess they different levels of crazy. One get more crazier than the next because in this woman's mind, I think she actually think at one point in time that her and Briana could relate because they both got left by the same man. I can't make this shit up. But she did tell Bree, don't be letting that man come over there drinking them kids Capri Sun juices and he ain't accepting them. You supposed to throw up the deuces, sis. How did you ever tolerate that? And then Coochie here, Coochie here said that you got synthetic hair teeth. She said you paid $5,000 for your teeth. I'm gonna need you to come to the front of the class. I didn't even know they had synthetic hair teeth. What the fuck is that? Huh? The lady with the Coochie hair and the uneven ankles said that Robert got synthetic hair teeth. So if y'all went together, that mean that you got the same teeth he got. And she said y'all paid $5,000 for them shits because she already got the drop on it. So if you told her that them shits is $5,000, I mean, I'm just saying, she said your teeth is synthetic hairs. She said she don't give no fucks because her teeth is real. She said that. I was in the bushes, hanging on the branch. Because you know I get paid to be nosy, and I do it very well. I sure do. And then I come back and I tell my community and I share it with my people's like, oh, look what I heard, look what I found. Right? But what I found out is that she said you got synthetic teeth hairs in your mouth, synthetic hair teeth, or however the fuck it goes. She said your shit ain't porcelain, sis. She said that you got the bootleg version. She said them shits is bootleg. She said you put them in with some Fix-A-Dick and forget it. And now Shirley Shoes is out here trying to be a life coach to you. Jeannie, who life you coaching, sis? And you got a fucking speech impediment. You better coach yourself to go get some speech therapy because we already see how you act, crazy lady. Okay, you was out here doing 5, 6, and 10-hour lives about a man that you could never get to play a part in your life. Oh, she's naive. Oh my God. We can't make this up. I hope I gave y'all a great laugh for the day. Talking about he already ready accepts Amora. You better accept all mines. Right, Nicole? Because what are we talking about here? You mean to tell me you let a Negro come in your house and do any, mini, miny, mo to pick what children he was going to accept and what children was going to be left? You got to be out your rabbit ass mind. And he only wanted to fuck with Moski because she was attached to the motion, baby. Them bitches had to eat. And yeah, he's a bitch too. I said it. And now he's like the Kool-Aid man on the run. Oh my God. Yes, 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 Rita. She said she got synthetic his teeth. That's what she said. She said them shits ain't porcelain. Them shits ain't real. Them shits is fake. They not the real thing. That's what she said. Just like that's the same person. Coochie Hill lady is the same person that said that Jonelle was ugly, and hopefully them kids don't come out looking like him. So if y'all see anything in the comments with your friend said that, you got to get better people to defend you. It's not looking too good for you because see, at least we don't put nothing on you that's not the truth. If we put something on you, it's just the things that you actually do. Like fuck Mr. Barnes, you actually fucked him. And then you tried to put charges on him. But we passed that now. That's old fucking news. Because at the end of the day, all you do is lie, boo boo. I got the information that I needed from that situation. Now we in the situation of watching you crash in demise. And I'm watching front and center and got my popcorn. Because you came out here and you lied. The content creators was harassing you. No, we was telling the truth about you and y'all just couldn't shut us up. And that made y'all mad as fuck. But you got to actually find somebody to care in order to get them or for them to go there. It didn't stop none of the videos. It didn't stop nobody from talking. I mean, at the end of the day, you hurt yourself more than the people that you was actually trying to hurt, baby. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just telling you how it looked from the outside. You could take it from any one of my eyes. I got four. I got four eyes, okay? So you could take the vision from any one of the four eyes, being that one of yours don't work. Sis, you out here looking hurt. Your life ain't the same. Things done definitely changed. And everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. Even the people that act like they cool with you, they not. You ain't got no friends or foe. She gonna start talking to the Jehovah Witnesses that come to the door. That's gonna be the only friends that she have. And that's just sad. They don't even want to hear that shit. Don't be lying to them people. Okay? You came on this internet, and instead of you finding a mama group for you to be able to get into and work through whatever you was gonna work through, you thought that you was gonna get even. Dr. Jill said it was going to happen to her. Sure did. And they thought that it was cap. All right. And I've been giving these people warning. They don't want to listen to Tay. Okay, because silence speaks volumes, baby. Because you ain't got to speak on nothing where the actions is definitely happening. Down by the river, niggas losing their shit to the stream. We're all gonna laugh at you. Sure is. Sure is. I guess some of the bed bugs done left now. They gonna all listen. That's right. Go tell them. We got Shirley Shoes out here as a life coach. But nah, for real, Briana, you actually reap what you sow. Ain't nobody do this to you but you. And that's what's so beautiful, because the people that you said that was out here actually trying to hurt you actually didn't do shit to you. I'm just being honest, even down to the factors of your ex-husband. That man did more for you than anybody in your life has done at this point in time, because that was the best time of your life. And now, you remember the day when he got that hotel room, when he got that tattoo on his chest for you? Remember when he got the teddy bear with your mother voice in there? Remember when you used to actually have rooms that you would walk into that would have rose petals? I bet you motherfucking Moose 3,000 times two ain't getting no tattoo with your name, boo-boo. I guarantee he ain't even trying to take in one outside of the two babies that he had that he's not prophesizing off of, baby. What happened to all those rooms? That, yeah, Booger Boom, they just as small as the house that she just moved in. The same size rooms he said he was gonna get her in. okay, is as big as them rooms that she's sitting in that room now with thumbtacks and no curtain rods. That's the rooms that he was speaking of. Little ass rooms, small ass rooms, losing ass rooms. Let's talk about it. In the same way that you came out here to display to try to destroy another person, God just set the stage for us to be able to see karma do his big one, baby. I knew shit was wrong when she came out here with that Tina Turner wig. I said, oh shit. And then when she did the selling of the wrist, she had a brand deal for rubber panties. I keep saying that. You can tell when the decline came. Nigga, her pregnancy was miserable, friend. Miserable. You went from having a husband that was there with you every day for a moose that only give a fuck about your paydays because he knows that he's going to get some type of insurance. Nah, you played just congratulations. You played yourself. Yeah, she still got thumbtacks. She done took them thumbtacks to a whole nother house. Okay, last time she had thumbtacks, it was in December when the middle of her tree was missing. Remember, she had a tree, but it was missing the middle, everybody. Okay, and then she had the curtains with the thumbnails, and then you supposed to be a content creator. You supposed to know views that's good for use. You mean to tell me you actually was on the camera? Because if we could see them thumbtacks, that means you could see them shits in the screen too, sis. You ain't never think to adjust your shit. But now it's the case of the traveling thumbtacks. Traveling thumbtacks meets Shirley Shoes. And they shall struggle together with clutchy hair and uneven ankles. Been around the world and I Oh my goodness, nah. We gotta stop. No, we don't. When you see something funny, you laugh. And I encourage everybody, laugh. Laugh like you've never laughed before. hmm Just like she thought everybody was gonna laugh when she put that picture on the internet of Robert Shrimp, and not knowing all these bitches wanted to become the cocktail to his dip. Oh my God. What would you do it at home crying all alone? Cause he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. Cause his daddy gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. This is what we call life. What would you do if your son was at home, lying on home, bedroom floor, cause he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone. Woo. I am too much for myself. Yep. You better tell you mean, girl, you ain't tell him to pawn that pendant. That's 30K. Shit, I remember when I'm still in the hood. I was about to say, I remember when I used to be in the hood. No, y'all, I ain't get out yet. I still reside in two hoods, motherhood and the actual hood. I'm going to get out, not of one, but of the other. All right. I choose to stay in motherhood. I don't choose to actually stay in the hood. So please hit tip jaw so we could get closer to that. But yeah. My whole thing is, right? Hey, Nadia. Listen. Hey, Robin Buttercup. Bree, stop running behind Ja. Did you pass by his house last night? Mercedes, I am on D floor. She gonna be busy now. Now she gotta ride past her husband, her ex-husband house in the moose house. I know Robin be like, it always feels like somebody's watching me. Don't get no privacy. Whoa, whoa. She got a busy schedule now, y'all. Hey to everybody that came in. Y'all know if nobody told y'all that they love y'all today, Tay definitely do. Okay, and if you woke up this morning, let any and everything be an extra to you, baby. Amen, amen. And we do not serve the same Lord as these women. Okay, so they could stop it with all they Bible pushing. Okay, because they don't work for nobody but the damn devil. And we witnessing they ass burn like Usher. Let it burn, let it burn. When you feel it in your okay. Exactly. Dishing a big announcement and with you always. I appreciate you, Healing Hearts. Definitely. I love my community. No, but when you get above yourself, God will definitely humble you. Okay? An eagle fly, but he still got to come down to eat. Sure enough. And when you think that you gonna how can I say give people your ass to kiss on the way up, that will be the same people one by one you got to pass on your way down. And we see and we remember. Let me remind you. Let me remind you. Yo, Lakeisha, I am weak. She said, so wait, her and the twins be doing drive-bys? Yes, with no caps on their bottles. Oh, oh my God. No. Yes, Carmen, these comments definitely got Tay weak too. Cause we trying to figure this out. Yes, Sierra. I'm telling you. We trying to figure this out. So Shirley Shoes done came out, and instead of getting speech therapy, she decided to be a life coach for Bree and tell her, listen, you might got a half a dozen kids, but don't let no nigga not accept him, not accept them. Uh-uh. That's not a good side piece, sis. You fucking up the game. Oh my goodness. And listen, I'ma just be honest with y'all. This ain't the only time Tay gonna go live today, cause I got some shit to say, and I'm gonna say it. So I'm going live this time. You understand? But I shall go live again. I shall. And in the midst of me going live again, I'm gonna do once again the same thing I'm doing in this live. I'm going to laugh at you bitches. So for the bitches that might have missed me laughing at them in the beginning, they're gonna catch me laughing at them then. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's why you don't let people control your energy. Tay is big on energy. But one thing I don't do is match energy. Because ain't nobody got control over me. I control myself. So if a bitch choose to act a fool, then a fool you will be. You will never see a fool in me, baby. And I'm going to sit on the side and I'm going to continue to do what it is that I do. Be Tay. So, Shirley Shoes, you struggling? Struggling. We knew she was struggling when we seen those goddamn thumbtacks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And mm-hmm. She said, oh, got them babies running the streets with her. Shit, they been running the street with her since she been pregnant. Remember they was in that truck at 2:00 in the morning? She was told about she wanted her $10,000 ring back. She had her tree humper daddy on the phone, Walter. Remember she was on the phone with Walter? Do y'all remember she was talking to Walter? And Walter was like, Briana, go back home with them babies. Go back home with them babies. The tree humper told her, go back home with them babies. Whatever you need from the moose, I will get for you. That's what her tree humper daddy said. So we remember that. These babies been in the street since they was in the womb, baby. This ain't nothing new. This is not nothing new. She was in that Jeep with that little Richard wig. Remember? And she was like, I'm tired of this. When you build a nigga up, trust, trust. Cause I am the table. Well, bitch, you ain't have no chairs. Oh my God. Oh shit. Where that $40,000 Rolex now? Shit, you could have used that to pay off your car that got repo. Or you could have used that so you ain't have to move no more. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, the moose ain't losing none of his shit. He's upgrading while you losing. His house ain't moved. He still got the same land. Do y'all still got that bouncy house in the back with the twigs and no kids? I mean, I'm just asking for the people, you know, because y'all, he got you out here looking real bad. I'm just saying. He done reduced you down to little Richard wigs with no parts. You got to keep these box braids in your hair because you can't keep getting it done. You can't afford it no more, my dear. Uh-huh. I mean, I'm just saying, you living your life out the TikTok shop. And you using your moose knuckle like you always do to get views to stay hot. Oh my goodness. Whew. His friend told, yes, Mercedes, his friend told him, get what you could get and dip. And he been doing it ever since. Mm-hmm. Plat. Where he said, pass the tipping plate around. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And you've been passing the tipping plate ever since. You work for him, bitch, at this point in time. You done came out here and tried to drop dime on all his secrets. And the only thing you had to do was replace the money that you made him lose. Just like when your son wore his shoes, but you let him punch your son in the chest. I ain't never going to forgive you for that. Mm-mm. From one mother to another, you and him both need y'all ass beat. Because then you're going to give that man $1,400. Y'all was supposed to jump him. But being that you came up here and said that his shit was from Alibaba and he stole his thing from some other man and you had to put it in the microwave to activate it, now all the customers that he possibly could have had, you became them. Because then you had to make up for it, sis. And you've been making up for it ever since. The nigga done put you in an NDA and you sucking his dick with fruit roll-ups, baby. As if he ain't already giving you a mouthful. Oh my God, if I was Robert, I would be dancing off beat too. Every chance I get. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. No, the fuck I'm not. Because y'all struggling and y'all gonna continue to struggle. Okay? And when after y'all finish struggling, then y'all gonna just scrub. After the struggle, it's just the scrub. Do you hear me, bitches? Okay? Tay came here preferably to just laugh at you ladies because the struggle is real for all three. Coochie hair, Shirley Shoes, and the lady over there that the eye don't move. It's bad out here for y'all. Y'all struggling. Y'all done came out here and talked about this man and his $84. And now y'all looking like y'all need to borrow $84. I mean, this is a girl that went out here and said, I don't come online asking for cash apps. And then a few minutes later. Cash App party, Cash App party. Where them super chats? Where them super chats? What you said now? Oh, oh. because I thought a broke bitch said something. And yes, I'm just being honest. When you go from 420,000 and you ain't spending like you used to, our broke or another person broke, and that person broke is differently broke. Okay. And she not little broke, she broke because she damn sure ain't spending the money that she was spending when she was within the factors of her situation. Right now, she could barely afford to spend Nathan. She better go tell that nigga to sell that jewelry back. Tell him to go sell it back. You're gonna need him to pawn some shit, sis. Cause I remember when I was telling the story before shit. When I was in it, listen, my it was a everything must go motherfucking sell. All right. My baby father already knew. And I said my baby father at the time because that's what I had. That's before I had a husband. See, I got a husband now. And I'm not saying that everybody, I ain't one of those bitches that saying that if you ain't got no husband, you ain't got nothing. You are who you are, regardless to who you attach to. They don't make you, they supposed to equal out to you. There's a difference. And even if I was out here as a single bitch, I would still be doing it. Okay? Because I am me. I am not him. Fuck is we talking about? But yeah, once I got with the factors of my husband, I mean, it's a different situation. But as you get older, the situation is supposed to change. How you go backwards? How you go from being a baby mama, a fucktard, to a wife, back to a baby mama and a fucktard? I'm confused. The way you woke up shouldn't have been the way that you went to sleep. And the way you went to sleep damn sure wasn't the way you woke up. I'm sorry. Had the baby for he was big. Yes, he was a big stepper. That nigga was a green pepper with big hips. Okay? Big hips to match his big lips and that fucked up ass nose. Out here looking like donkey. A donkey. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thick tongue, what happened to that's what I said. What happened to poop poopy doop? Huh? The man that had millions. He was out here spending. And now you broke and you struggling, sis. Remember how she was twirling in that hallway, y'all, when she was talking about Robert, when she had on the dress, y'all. Hold on, let me move this because this is about to be entertaining. Because you know they be fucking with me. They about to start her shit. Hold on, y'all. Remember she was spinning? Woo! Woo! What you spending now? Cause it ain't no money. You bitches ain't spending no money. You struggling. You struggling. We're poo-poo. We're poo-poo. Huh? Remember you said we can't relate. Well, bitch, obviously you can't relate either. And you got left. Woo. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know if you got left. Maybe he was never yours. Maybe he was never yours, right, Gemini rising? Maybe you ain't twirling in no white dress now. You out here talking to the single mothers. You out here talking to the single mothers with daughters. Now you out here talking to the daughters. You want to be out here talking to people daughters. Don't talk to my daughter. Because I don't know what the hell a daughter is. She keep looking in the mirror like she is a princess. Please, poo-poo with the young girl. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He done got with somebody that don't speak like they still in kindergarten. Because what grown-ass woman going around calling a grown-ass man fucking poo-poo? Who the poo-poo? Poo-poo? If that was his actual name and a nigga told me that shit, I wouldn't respect it. Like, nigga, I'm harder than a lot of you niggas. But the fact is you actually named him that shit and thought it was cute. She said, I live over the malls. I'm a rich bitch. Now you just a bitch. Now you just a bitch. Over there with the rest of them fucking bed bug bitches. Over there looking like y'all itching. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm here to tell a story. Listen, let me tell y'all. The meat and the potatoes is they struggling. It's a rainy day today. That's probably these bitches' tears anyway. You know, Dr. Jill already done took them bitches to the wall, down by the water. Down by up by the river, down by the stream. I done told this person, the Guadalupe River, I swear, when y'all get off this live, if y'all decide to go to the maps and see, but you know they done got ran up out of Texas now. Because everybody broke and struggling. So the things that they was bragging about when they was in they renter houses, the time is up. The time is up. They don't own shit. They don't own shit. They was getting paid for sucking dick. And once they stopped sucking the dick, excuse me. Once they didn't, they had nothing else to offer. And these men got the fuck on ASAP. Down by the water, up by the stream. I love me some Dr. Jill. I love real ass people, not real fake ass people, real ass people. And when you say what you say, after that you ain't gotta say much. And she ain't gotta say much because actions is definitely speaking louder than words. Wait, Miss Poo Poo. But you ain't a grown ass man. A man. You not a grown ass man. That's the difference. You out in public calling a grown ass man poo poo. That's embarrassing. He like, I'm about to get rid of this illiterate bitch. Cause who the fuck poo poo who? Bitch. You ruining my reputation. How he addressing like the bitch from Little House on the fucking Prairie. We in the 2000s, ho. Like, step your shit up. Like, what? Who? I hope they learned a lesson. I guess they done became them flying monkeys that they speak of. Oh my goodness. I don't think Lupac moved since this shit, since the saga. I don't think Harmony Speaks done moved 6-7 times since the saga. I know Tay damn sure didn't move 6 or 7 times since the saga. But everybody that said everybody else that was doing bad in the saga is actually the people that's doing bad within themselves. Who? That's why I can't and don't attach myself to everybody. Tay stays the fuck out the way. Okay, you can't allow everybody to have access to you the same way because everybody is not going to give the same value to the access that they are given. So I keep access to Tay very limited, baby. If we actually speak now, one thing for sure and two things for certain. If Tay speak, Tay definitely tap in. Okay, I'm definitely a person that will tap in, but that's if I'm there with you. But the same way I tap in with you, I'm not going to be the same way with everybody else because everybody else is not going to appreciate you the same way. So I definitely keep access to a minimum, baby. You have to look at the shit that we done seen play out on this internet, baby. It gets nasty. It gets nasty because the things that I've seen play out this weekend is just nasty fucking work. Like, if nasty work, and that's why I say I don't match energy. I can never become a disgusting bitch because the disgusting bitch will forever be a disgusting bitch. And I ain't never trying to match or be equal to no shit that's fucking disgusting. If you hated me before, you really gonna hate me now, bitch, because you gonna watch my dust. Because that's all I'm a kick in your fucking face. That's why I don't play with the shenanigans. That's why I've never included myself. For me, that shit is corny. Like, it's corny. I would never, you will never see Tay out here going back and forth with no motherfucking day. If I ain't going back and forth with one of Bree lies that she told during the divorce or thereafter. Oh no, it ain't nothing happening. Cause the crazy work is at an all-time fucking high. And I'ma just be honest, that's the way people get unalived. Cause I'm going to hell in jail behind mines at the same damn time. But guarantee you gonna be a thought of the past, baby. And I'm gonna be smiling in my motherfucking mugshot. Guaranteed. Shit is crazy. Dr. Jill, definitely put that work in. Definitely put that work in. Robert Long gone. No turning back. That part is over. Never to return. Walter doesn't care about John hitting on Bree. Were he going to wait for something to happen? Walter too busy fucking trees to worry about anybody other than some goddamn leaves. Nasty tree fucking ass. That's the only thing Walter got time for is tree fucking. Obviously, he ain't have no time in raising his child right, because at the end of the day, he's a yes man to all her shit. It may seem that he may disagree with some, but no. Uh-uh. 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 If you are not a subscriber, definitely become a subscriber. Y'all see what Stream Elements said. If you're not a subscriber, definitely become a subscriber. It's free. Definitely also hit that like button for me. Cause like what? But yeah, y'all, your girl Tay about to get up out of here. All right, Neil Fall. Y'all know y'all got Tay heart. I came in this live definitely on a 1. You understand? I know some people probably was a 2. It could go either way, but if you was a 3, hopefully I brung you to a 1 with me. Is all love, baby. If we woke up this morning, let any and everything else be an extra to you, baby. And if you bought a mug from Tay, your mug is definitely on the way. Okay? Special delivery. Anyway, I love y'all. I do. Your girl Tay is out. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the tips for Tay. It all showed how much y'all cared for me, baby. Your girl Tay, y'all know how it is. We out. Don't be out here struggling, y'all. Okay? And beware, cut your hair and Shirley Shoes. They out here. La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a